Suggestology or accelerated learning technology. So this particular training technology is on the basis of the latest brain science. Friends, as we all know, even today human beings know less than 30% of how the human brain functions, and we are still learning and evolving the usage of it. And this technique of suggestology is based upon the latest findings of how the brain functions. Friends, according to the new science of neuroplasticity, it has been now known that brain has got the capacity to regenerate, rebuild, reconstruct itself. And this technology, which we are using throughout in our training program, and we are the only and the first training company in India to have mastered the practice and the facilitation methodology of using it to ensure that the participant gets transformation and also rapid learning. This technology, friends, has been proven to speed up the learning process 50 times. It increases the memory retention and leverages the subconscious mind's full potential. It also eliminates the external distraction of the participants and thereby relaxes the muscle tension, and the brain is relieved from the usual anxieties and the stresses, leading to the brain almost working like a sponge, able to absorb and retain knowledge for a very, very long time. Friends, one important concept I want to share is called myelination. As we all know, the brain cells are called neurons, and human brain has got trillions and trillions of neurons. It is said that it has got the capacity to store all the information in all the libraries, all the books there. So whenever a new information is fed to our human brain, two neurons come together to bond a link, thereby capturing the information. Incidentally, when the information which is gathered, if it is not consciously repeated, there happens a phenomena called as attrition, wherein the bond dissolves and the information is forgotten. Hence, friends, according to this suggestology or accelerated learning technology, because of this myelination process, in this training technology, the important information is repeated periodically in order to put it from the short-term memory to the long-term memory. It is said that to retain the information has to be repeated every 1 hour, every 24 hours, every 1 week, every 1 month, and once in a quarter. If this is done, then automatically it is said that the vital informations are stored in the long-term memory of the brain, and thereby you don't forget it. So even in this training facilitation, we have consciously tried to use this particular technique in order to ensure that every participant is able to absorb and retain all the vital information which he can subsequently apply and get the results. From this training technology also uses various colors, because colors instigate the right brain and thereby exposes the humongous potential of the right brain to create, imagine, visualize, and thereby give you more potency. We also use the flip chart boards, wherein the cue words are written consciously, which helps you to anchor those informations properly in the various parts of the brain. For instance, suggestology and the concept like myelination, we use consciously in our program, and we also ensure that whatever you are learning, we request that after one session is complete, before you start the second session, go back once again to the first session and have a repetition. Just go through that. And if you continuously keep on doing it, that every time you complete one session, before you go to the second session, just take a small revision of the first one. Like that, you keep on doing it, so that by the time you complete all the sessions, you would have repeated at the myelination process of the earlier ones, thereby ensuring that each and every vital information which has been provided in this course, you would have put them in the long-term memory, thereby getting the maximum value, and thereby ensuring that you are able to use these potent concepts which you are learning in this powerful course to transform your life and your business, and thereby achieve and experience exponential growth.